You're listening to an iHeart podcast.
I want you to ask yourself right now, how am I actually doing? Because it's a question that we rarely ask ourselves. All of May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month, and on the Psychology of Your 20s, we are taking a vulnerable look at why mental health is so hard to talk about. Prepare for our conversations to go deep.
I spent the majority of my teenage years and my 20s just feeling absolutely terrified.
I had a panic attack on a conference call.
Knowing that she had 6 months to live, I was no longer pretending that this was my best friend.
So this Mental Health Awareness Month, take that extra bit of care of your well-being. Listen to the Psychology of Your 20s on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
My husband has a secret son from a past partner.
Hold up, Sam. How do we know? Have we done the DNA test?
Well, John, luckily it's Mother May I Have a DNA Test Week on the OK Storytime podcast, so we'll find out soon. And this wife writes, my husband received a Facebook message from a woman saying that he is the father of a 5-year-old.
Whoa!
At first, he didn't remember her, but then he realized they had a one-night stand right before we started dating.
Wait, but do we have proof he's the dad?
To hear the explosive finale, listen to the OK Storytime podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I found out I was related to the guy that I was dating.
I don't feel emotions correctly.
I collect my roommate's toenails and fingernails.
Those were some callers from my call-in podcast, Therapy Gecko. It's a show where I take phone calls from anonymous strangers as a fake gecko therapist and try to learn a little bit about their lives. I know that's a weird concept, but I promise it's very interesting. Check it out for yourself by searching for Therapy Gecko on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Here's one of our world-famous phone pranks. Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
The email coming into headquarters reads, Dear Elvis Duran, my husband Roberto. Well, he and I have been arguing about this money we owe to Scholastic. You know Scholastic children's books?
Yeah.
I love Scholastic books. Anyway, we're arguing about the Scholastic book account for our 3-year-old son, Michael. You see, Scholastic keeps calling, asking for payment on books we've already returned. If they call one more time, Roberto is going to go insane. I would love it for you to call him demanding payment one more time and watch him go nuts. All right, well, this comes to us from Michelle. Danielle is going to be the collections agent from Scholastic Books.
Yeah.
Then Michelle's going to come in later to help out with the phone tap. Let's listen in.
Hello, they're up.
Yes, hi. May I speak to Roberto, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Roberto. This is Leslie Lee from Scholastic Books. How are you today?
Good.
I'm just calling you about a bill for $357.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is.
You had some books. Let's see. Pokey the Puppy, The Alphabet, Truck Duck, Mr. Peabody's Apples, Everybody Poops.
Scholastic sent me the return envelopes and everything for that whole package. And I went to the post office and sent everything back.
Yeah, we didn't get them.
I don't know. How would I find out now what went on? This was, I don't know, it has to be a year ago.
I mean, I hope you're enjoying Everyone Poops, but I really think that, you need to pay for it.
I sent it back.
We didn't get it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you write us a check?
I'm not writing you nothing, no checks, not signing nothing. It's done. It's a done deal as far as I'm concerned.
But it's not a done deal because you have the books and we don't have the money.
No, Mom, listen to me. You have the book, and I didn't send you the money because I didn't want the books.
You can't keep the books and then not give us...
I don't have them. I sent them back.
You have to have them because we don't have them.
I think you got them.
We don't have them.
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying. We don't have them. I don't know what else to do.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you think you should do? It's a nice day. Maybe you should go out and enjoy the sun.
I can't go out and enjoy the sun because I have to, unfortunately, call irresponsible people that don't pay their bills.
You get nothing. Nothing. How about you send me a check for 3 change?
Sir, you have the books. I don't
have the books.
You have the book. Don't raise your voice at me.
Don't tell me what to raise.
Why are you being so difficult?
I'm not difficult. I'm broke.
Sir.
Listen, I have a lot of work to do here.
So do I.
I don't want to hang up on you.
I have a lot of other people to call that don't pay their bills.
Call them. Annoy them.
I'll just keep calling you back.
Yeah.
Yes, hi. This is Leslie calling from Scholastic Books.
Again?
What do you mean again?
What do you mean again? Again you calling me?
I have to call you until I get this money.
I notice you're very persistent. Apparently this is not going to go away, but I can't tell you in any more plain words. I sent them back. They're gone. I don't have them.
And
you
why
keep
don't...
saying I got them. I don't have them.
Okay, you owe us $357.
Listen to me. You get nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. I don't owe you nothing.
I spoke to your wife, and she said you do owe us.
Check your records. Talk to your people and then get back to my people.
Did you get me the tracking number?
I can't find the tracking number.
Well, then that's not my problem.
No, it's not my problem. It is your problem, because you need the money. I don't have it.
I need the money, and you're going to get it to me.
I ain't getting you
Your wife said that you would pay it.
Listen to me. I got to be honest with you. I don't really want to get upset with you or yell at you, but I'm going to tell you this nicely. No money. It's finished.
Sir, you have the books.
Listen, go tell your story walking. You get nothing.
Your son is enjoying Pokey the puppy, but we need the money.
Listen, you want the money? Suck it out of my ass.
Whoa. Hello? Michelle. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him together. We're going to conference him.
Okay.
Hello?
Bert.
Yeah.
Listen, I have on conference the Scholastics people. What did you say? Because they're really upset.
Again?
She said you're harassing them.
I'm harassing them?
What did you say?
Where are they? Where are they?
I'm right here, sir.
Yeah.
We have you on tape, and we're going to sue you because you told me, and I quote, if you want the money, suck it out of my ass.
Were you hurt?
I was hurt. But you will have
well,
a
you've been hurting me for the past couple of days. It's enough. Listen, I don't care. Call a lawyer, call a cop, call a pope, call National Guard, call somebody who gives a You're not getting it done.
Now you just said
Go ahead, put it on tape, record it. Press rewind the playback.
Your wife is the one that offered us the money.
Oh, now she's offering you the money.
Michelle, tell him.
I did. I had to. They won't stop.
What do you mean you had to? What do you mean you listen to nobody but me? You understand? Just me. What are you listening to?
Oh, excuse me. She listens to nobody but you. Who are you,
That's
king?
right. Yeah.
You're
I'm
king?
the king. Me.
Yeah, you're king of what? King of
Oh, I guess now it's not cursing. You're proud of yourself now?
I'm very proud of myself. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm Danielle Monero, and you've just been phone tapped.
Nice. Who did this, my wife?
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, very nice. I guess you got me. It was really good.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Hear a new Elvis Duran phone tap weekday mornings.
I want you to ask yourself right now, how am I actually doing? Because it's a question that we rarely ask ourselves. All of May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month, and on the psychology of your 20s, we are taking a vulnerable look at why mental health is so hard to talk about. Prepare for our conversations to go deep.
I spent the majority of my teenage years and my 20s just feeling absolutely terrified.
I had a panic attack on a conference call.
Knowing that she had 6 months to live, I was no longer pretending that this was my best friend.
So this Mental Health Awareness Month, take that extra bit of care of your well-being. Listen to the psychology of your 20s on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
My husband has a secret son from a past partner.
Hold up, Sam. How do we know? Have we done the DNA test?
Well, John, luckily it's Mother May I Have a DNA Test Week on the OK Storytime podcast, so we'll find out soon. And this wife writes, my husband received a Facebook message from a woman saying that he is the father of a 5-year-old.
Whoa!
At first, he didn't remember her, but then he realized they had a one-night stand right before we started dating.
Wait, but do we have proof he's the dad?
To hear the explosive finale, listen to the OK Storytime podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This week on Dear Chelsea with me, Chelsea Handler, Connie Britton is here.
I think you should encourage your friend to go ahead and not be holding out for any man to have her babies. She could be waiting another 10 years before she finds the right guy. Connie didn't meet her right guy until you were what, 50, Connie?
52.
52.
I kept thinking, I'm going to meet the guy. I finally was like, what am I waiting for? And I did it. And I'm just so glad that I did.
Listen to Dear Chelsea on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You're listening to an iHeart podcast.